Good day, ladies. It's Lucky Charm coming to you straight from the eyebrow world. Please stop wearing black eyebrows. If your brows are black, you will be going to jail. Thank you. Proceed to the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you all can see by the title, today's video is going to be I won't say easy, but it's going to be a very detailed step-by-step brow tutorial, because I know brows are very hard to achieve. When I just started makeup, brows were the first thing I learned to do, and I'm very grateful because I know if I do my brows now. I actually know people that are very good on their base makeup, like the foundation, the concealer, but when it comes on to their brows, they're not very good on their brows. Anyways, enough of me talking. Let's get straight into the tutorial. So this is not a must. You don't have to always do this every time you're going to do your brows, but at least ensure that your brows are like shaved up a little. It doesn't have to be snatch and well arch and perfect, but get rid of the hairs underneath and above your brows, because it makes it very easier to do your brows, especially if you are a beginner. So what we're going to need for this tutorial is a spoolie, and if you don't have a spoolie, if you have an old mascara, you can just wash off the wand and you're good to go. You're going to need a flat concealer brush. The reason why I said flat, because when it's flat, it's more precise and it's easier to carve out your brows. You're also going to need a blending brush to blend out the concealer above and below your eyebrows. And of course, you're going to need your concealer. If you are my shade or close to my shade concealer is Toffee, so I try to go 2 steps above my foundation shade. So to begin, you're gonna need your spoolie and you're gonna use it to brush up your brow hairs, and this is just giving it a pre-shape of how you want it to look. So after you do all of that, now you're gonna take it and you're gonna draw a straight line from the starting of your brow to the tail of your brow. And while doing this, you're gonna try to be very steady-handed as possible. And I know some of you are beginners and your hands might be shaking, but if you practice like once a week or twice a week, you will catch on, trust me. So you guys see the line I drew at the bottom very lightly, and I'm going to draw the same line at the top. However, I'm not going to start at the margin. I'm going to start a little bit away. So you know, our natural brows, the starting of our brows are faded until the hairs get thicker. So you're going to begin with your line where the hairs start getting thicker. And also for the bottom where you drew the line, you want to stay directly underneath your normal eyebrow shape. You don't want to go under to overline your eyebrows. Unless you got very thin brows and you want your brows to look thicker, then okay. And please to use a dark brown pencil, because nobody has black eyebrows. Nobody, I repeat, nobody has black eyebrows. But if you prefer black, then fine, but use a dark brown eyebrow pencil to fill in your brows. And right after you draw the line at the top, you're just gonna go ahead and fill in the brows. So after I fill in, I just take my spoolie and brush through, and like when I'm brushing through, I see if I missed somewhere, or is there a patch where no product is, and I just put it there. Now I'm gonna take my flat concealer brush and my concealer on the back of my hand, and I dip my brush, and I'm going to start concealing directly from the start with a straight line, very steady-handed, to the tail of my brow. Lord, my lash just in the way, so. And we're gonna try and stay directly under the line we just drew with the brow pencil. After you get the line, you're gonna just drag it down. And you know, go over it and fix up, sharpen any edge that look, you know, shaky, and just fix it up so it's neat as possible. And there we have our line. We're gonna take our blending brush now, and we're not gonna just wipe it off or push it off. We're gonna press it in to our skin. After you're finished with concealing the bottom, you're gonna take the full side of this brush, right at the full side, and you're going to dip all of it into your concealer. And like how we started concealing from the starting, we're not going to start there. We're going to start right where we started, filling in the brow. You're going to turn it right on the flat, place it right on your brow slowly, and you're going to take your time and carve out your brow. Take your time, guys. Even if you have somewhere going, take your time. Whoever you're going to meet or wherever you're going, tell them to wait because you're doing your brows. You're gonna take your time and bring it down to the end, meet it so you can get your sharp tail. And then I turn the brush sideways now, just to sharpen up the front. And I'm not going to go straight down at the front, guys, because I don't like the boxy look. So I'm just stopping right here to sharpen it. Then I'm going to take my blending brush and do the same thing I did to the bottom. So I'm going to press it into my skin. So after pressing the outer part into my skin, when I'm closer to the edge of the brow that I just concealed, I'm going to just flick it up to blend out the harsh edges so that your brows doesn't look like halo brows, like it doesn't look too, like it doesn't have the sharp conceal line. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so here I'm finished with one brow and I'm going to do the other brow on camera, but I'm going to fast forward through that part because, you know, I talked through this part and I'm kind of thirsty, so I'm just gonna speed up that portion. our completed eyebrows. And what I did forget to mention, this eyebrow routine is not my current routine. I did change it to something that I think is easier to me, and I take like 5 minutes to do both my brows. But I chose this routine because it's more detailed, it's more step by step, and it's beginner friendly. However, I will be doing an updated eyebrow tutorial on my current routine. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you did try this and it worked for you, comment down below and let me know, so I can know that I helped someone. I really hope this helped you guys, by the way. If you guys want to see more videos like this, like a more detailed step-by-step tutorial on anything like on eyeshadow or whatever, comment them down below so I can know what type of videos you guys want to see more. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, bye. In an updated eyebrow tutorial on my current tutorial. However, I will be doing an updated version. I will be